And good evening once again, folks, and welcome once again back to the stream. Now, before I even begin, a little bit of, well, bad news, I suppose, is the best way to put it. It certainly sucked. Okay, originally I had intended to stream last night, and that didn't really pan out, because I think there was something wrong with Twitch. I'm not sure about this, but I couldn't really access it to do anything, so it was that. So I thought to myself, hey, now's the perfect time to, maybe grind some levels in Boot Hill Hero so I can finally finish off the DLC. Now, the funny thing about that, funny thing that happened there, so I saved it just before I had to fight First Winter, Moon's brother, right? I get the feeling he's not the last boss in that game. I'm assuming there's more to it. As a matter of fact, now I know there isn't. Yeah, I know there is more to it, because the game glitched and I ended up getting shunted over to a save point after First Winter. And I realized that there's another dude on top of the cliff, just behind the cave where First Winter is. And, I'm assuming he's the last boss of the game, because he looks like a little bit like the dude who, is in the preview image for it. And, you can't talk to him. I couldn't interact with him at all. And so I was like, okay, that's not too bad. I can just wander around here on this section and maybe backtrack and fight First Winter then, and just gain some levels, fight the creatures up here. And I discovered the creatures up there were brutally difficult to kill. And what ended up happening is Moon ended up getting incapacitated. And that means the only way I can get her back is if I finish off, if I manage to either bring her to a doctor, which I can't because I can't get off the mountain because First Winter is blocking the way, or I finish a battle, which is next to impossible because I don't have a healer. And stupid me, I saved it after Moon got incapacitated, so honestly, I think that might be it. I don't think I can actually finish the DLC unless I go back to a previous save, which is before I even finish the main game, and finish it there. So, no, I ain't doing that. Much as I like the game, that's way too much of a hassle for me to go through. It's a shame. Oh, another funny glitch happened, actually. While I was trying to gain some levels and I attempted to take out some creatures without Moon's help, I ended up getting slaughtered by them, and when I selected retry, rather than show up again, say at a cave entrance, or maybe from my last save, I spawned inside the cliff, and I could not exit it. I was inside the section of the cliff that you weren't supposed to be walking around on, so yeah. Clearly the DLC is slightly buggy. That's sad. But, that's that, I guess. Now, because yesterday, well, this isn't the only thing that went wrong for me yesterday, there was a whole pile of stuff. But, because yesterday was so stressful, I think starting off tonight, I might do just a one-shot of what looks to be a very relaxing, charming game called Hidden Folks. Basically, it's I remember these books I used to get when I was a kid. I think they were called, Wonder Spy or something like that, or I don't know, they just gave you these pictures. It was a book full of these pictures, and you had to pick out all these different items and these, really elaborately staged dioramas and stuff. So basically, it's a look and find game. So it's a nice, relaxing game that, yeah, hopefully won't enrage me to no end. It's a good way to start. As soon as I find out where it is on my Steam library. There it is. Hidden Folks. Now, let's see. Play. Now, the first thing you may notice when I turn on this game is the sound. The hilarious thing about this game is that, as far as I know, all the sound effects are actually created by just a person imitating them. which is fantastic. Like that, that's hilarious. And observe what happens when I click on the options button. So you can just play out a little tune by clicking on the options button. Anyway, let's see what we can find, shall we?
Ew.
Explorer Garland is fascinated by the tongue of this reptile.
Bling.
This is silly. I love it. This big snake is a real bushcrawler. No, that's a monkey. Ha!
Bling.
Kiki the monkey loves a good soft shelter.
Eh.
Oh no, that's Explorer Garland. Aha!
Bling.
The only ripe white banana is pretty much up for grabs. Okay, now I'm just getting multiple monkeys scream at me. Is that it? That's the one. Awesome. You found them all. The jungle. Enter the jungle. Oh, I see it gets a lot more complicated. Congratulations, I found the giant area. I love the visual style of this game, though. It's very... Oh, and you can zoom in, too. Nice. Click on whatever you want. One with the guitar. I just randomly found something I was supposed to. For this man in distress, the uncomfortable seat is the least of his troubles. I feel kind of like a deity who's just screwing around with these people. It's like, yeah, I see you're in trouble. I don't care. If you ask Classy Jessie, treetop naps are the best. Okay. Ah, there she is. Not exactly sure what makes her classy. Ono wishes he had paid more attention during his Tai Chi classes. Woo! There. The flying monkey. It looks like he's wearing a shirt. He's the civilized ape. Fluffy Panda does what Fluffy Pandas do. Eating. That monkey is being obscene. That's not how you use a banana, monkey. Seriously, you're embarrassing everyone. Okay. These people are just lost. I would have assumed the panda was up here. Kinda looks like bamboo, but I guess I'm wrong. What is that? What? It's not what I'm looking for, but it's something alright. Again, every noise in this is made by some dude. Or maybe several dudes, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many people were behind the making of this game. That monkey man. Oh wait, there he is. Aha!
Bling.
Next area unlocked. Treehouse Village. Doot. Now let's stick around here for a little bit. The others watch jealously while King Kiki sits on his throne of bananas. King Kiki is also being obscene with a banana. I'll tell you, man, the first thing monkeys learn, they learn dick jokes, and then they take over the world. What? I'm assuming that's a crocodile. That's exactly what they sound like, I'm sure. Long, elegant birds lay long, elegant eggs. Also, what did the guitar one say? The woman with the guitar plays music that will warm the hearts of men and reptiles. Yeah, those are eggs, but they're not long and elegant. The hell is making that noise? I see several birds, but they are not long or elegant enough. No, that's, again, not long and or elegant enough. Ah, wait, there they are. There it is. This chicken was a single bite-sized dinner. I can't help but get the feeling I need to click on all the weird crocodile things until one of them spits up a chicken. I get the distinct feeling that's what I'm going after here. Oh wait, that's Snake. Never mind.
Bling.
This reptile laughs at the amateur trying to catch a butterfly. I've seen a couple of butterflies kicking around. Maybe a fellow trying to catch one with a net somewhere. Aha, there he is. So where is this reptile mocking him? There he is.
Bling.
This bird enthusiast is pretty much in heaven right now. So, presumably, I just need to find a bunch of birds. Presumably. Oh wait, there he is.
Bling.
Here I am.
Only a secret passage will lead you to the shaman. Was that waterfall growling at me? That's scary. Help that walking folk get across. Okay. This is a surprisingly inhabited jungle. I like how the crocodiles sound like an old man telling those damn kids to get off his lawn.
Woohoo!
Bring its end! The guitar is having a real good conversation with the swing. And everyone in this jungle is dropping some really potent acid.
Bling!
Eden really wants to be found.
Ew. Bling!
Ella is testing her airbed. Just ripping open tents and spying on people. With filthy hands, the bullies quickly return to the campfire. Ella will never find her hairbrush. Mwahaha.
Bling! Bling! Bling!
Holy cow. Oh my god. How the hell do you get an RV into the jungle? That could not have been easy. Beekeeper Barry is being terrorized by bees, so stop stealing their honey, man. Dude. Aha, there he is. Well, no, he's not right there, I think. There he is. No, no, that's not him. It just looks like him. At the bees! That's a seriously overplayed joke, but I love me some Nicolas Cage. They're in my eyes! My releases every butterfly she catches. That's why there's so many of them still here. So I guess I need to find a pile of butterflies somewhere, maybe? Some lady with a net. I'm assuming this is a lineup for the outhouses. Somebody ate the wrong kind of berry. That's the first jungle I've seen that has a parking lot. Also, a lot of these do not seem to be the kind of trees one will find in the jungle. Though a botanist I am not, so what do I know? Ha!
Bling.
Haha!
Lumberjack Fleck stands in front of his grand final challenge. Oh, he's right there.
Haha!
I was assuming I'd have to find one really big ass tree, but that's not really that big. Sun is shining too brightly today, even for classy Jessie. That's not her. Ah, the butterfly tent. See, I'm just assuming... Oh, party! Party! I'm assuming that means Classy Jenny's in one of these tents. I could be wrong. Okay, that's... Just when Pika thought he escaped the crazies, turns out he put his tent next to the only Wi-Fi point in the campground. Nice, nice Pokemon Go reference. Also, Pikachu looks almost like, you know, an angry drunk is kind of what I'm... Well, then again, if people keep hunting him down with their phones, I'd be pretty angry and drunk too.
Bling.
He even sounds like he's totally wasted. That's great. I could be completely off base that she's hiding in one of these tents. Suddenly I find the Roadrunner. Man, I've got to be getting pretty close to opening all of them. Of course, I could be mistaken. If that was supposed to be the guitar, guitars don't make noises like that. That's a dead man. That's disturbing. No, that's not her. Of course, saying that the sun is shining too brightly could mean that she's out in the sun. And it's bothering the hell out of her.
Bling.
Monster Mo! Monster Mo watches society from a distance. What would it be like to be one of them? Something vaguely zombie-ish is in the area, it seems. This banana was perked into a fruit basket. Hang out with the bitchin' tunes. Okay. Oh wait, the tent I missed. But that does not have classy Jessie in there. Somebody buried a pickaxe. How about that? Wait. Wait. Aha! Let's stick around here for a bit. See if we can find some more stuff. Whoa. Where's this fruit basket of which they speak? That's a key. Maybe it's over here. It's kind of hard to say. I mean, it hasn't been overly difficult so far, but I mean, I can see how this game could start making your eyes bleed if you're having to look everywhere. I see plenty of baskets, but apparently they don't all contain fruit. That's a snake. And then it just turns into a massacre when we rev up the chainsaw. This truffle's about to be discovered by a hog. Together with her bunny friends, Black Betty hides in a hole chewing on some snatched wheat. All the bizarre things I find buried, but no rabbit. I've been hitched a ride without permission, doesn't have an escape plan. So presumably Ivan would be in a vehicle of some kind, you would think. I could be mistaken. What else we got? Tortoise Raffaello. Rise in the sun. Roar. There he is. The spider has a particular taste for fungus flies. I hear a pig. Therefore the pig must be somewhere on the screen. I'm kicking around a soccer ball now, how about that? And where there is swine, there should be truffle. Aha! Ha!
Bling.
All I'm missing is that banana and that black bitty. Hides in a hole chewing on some sash wheat. And that's in a fruit basket. Aha!
Bling.
See, the hint perked in a fruit basket. That should have been a pretty big hint. As for the stolen wheat, shouldn't that lead me to believe that it would be near the tractor I spotted around here somewhere? Aha! Success! Well, actually not really, I'm still missing somebody. Ivan hitched a ride without permission, doesn't have an escape plan. Whoa.
Meep meep.
So that means when everyone packs up, they're just going to leave Ivan in the jungle. I mean, that's what you get. That's what you get, Ivan. See, by that, I would assume Ivan is somewhere near a vehicle, but... I cannot be sure. I enjoyed that too much. Ah, there he is. I don't know what Ivan is doing in that luggage carrier, but he's a poor friend. Do some farming. Farmer Wyatt takes his job as wheat supervisor very seriously. Imagine putting that on your resume.
Hey.
Pitchfork versus hay, 0-1. Aha! If you water your crops well and give them a little bit of extra attention, you may see this rare flower. More farming. An ancient Native American spirit suddenly possessed Forrester Owan. I'm not sure I want to know what's going on there, but okay. I mean, if he's a forester, one would assume he is somewhere in the forest. Then again, there's also a lot of chopped wood. Oh wait, there he is. Okay.
Bling.
And he's next to a totem pole.
Phew.
It's time for some fruity physics. Get some fruity physics into Newton's head.
Phew. Bling. Ooh.
According to Harry, invisible cattle are also cattle. That's one magnificent scientific discovery. There's his pen of invisible cattle.
Hello.
Needle might not be in a haystack, but she sure knows how to roll. This rotting fish is repelling potential customers. That's just some poor marketing. I mean, presumably the fish would have been next to the, the actual fish stall. I could be wrong. And let's skip the fish for a moment. Fake Bull Bernie is not moved by this pen. Maybe because he's fake and has no feelings? Man, that's quite the assumption to be making about that cow, man. What makes him so fake? Oh no, no. It looks like he may have udders, so yeah, okay. This high-hat scarecrow is really arrogant. He only likes wheat, not crops, wants his area to be watered, and will only show himself when his wheat has fully grown. Although it would appear water is a key ingredient here. Oh. Say, is that a water? No, that's not a water tower, I guess. Aha, there he is. Chicken Chuck hasn't gotten too far, but at least he's free. Freedom! We have our freedom! What is that? That's Peacock. And he just broke his spine on that wheelbarrow. Yeah, I'm still assuming that rotting fish must be around here somewhere, but where? Where would he be? You can't move far, it's just a skeleton. So if the chicken has gotten too far, he must be... You're not a chicken. Most obvious statement ever. Ah, there he is. Alright, so it's just the fish. That's the only thing I need to find. And the absurd completionist in me wants to find that damn fish. No, that's bees. It's total bees, you guys. Aha! Let's get lost! This looks stupidly sparse. Ah, Fabian. Fabian wants to get back to the festival, but the signs aren't helping him. I mean, we can always look for buried treasure, certainly. Okay, this place is rather immense. Immense, and there's not a lot going on. Wait, what? Oh, it's just me poking the cactus and making those weird noises. Because apparently poking a cactus is not something I didn't learn. It is not something I learned. Not something I didn't learn, you heard me. Okay, so this must be the festival they're talking about, so Fabian can't be near there. Burning, folks. I was gonna make a Burning Man joke earlier, but I was like, nah, let's not go that far. Well, not that it's really going all that far, mind you, but it's like, nah, it wouldn't have been a good joke, that's what I mean. And then they go ahead and do it anyway. Oh crap, there's more. Okay, there's a lot more to this area than I originally thought, so let's leave him alone. Chief Toto was standing up a minute ago. I can understand how Fabian got lost in the desert. I'm kind of lost myself now. I have yet to find anything. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Oh, bling.
Well, no wonder he can't find his way. He's stuck between two different tents. Not tents, two different signs are telling him to go and... Yeah. Yeah. Somebody knocked over the chief's tent. What an asshole! With the signal in place, Eric hopes for help from above. What is the signal of which Eric speaks? Dude look kind of like an Eric. Wait. Aha! There he is.
Hey, bling.
Yeah, so he's looking for help, so he hides himself in a cave.
Help.
One horn wasn't enough for Scavenger Furry Max.
Bling.
Furry Max, and he's next to... Yeah, I get the joke. Si, senor. This Mexican cactus resides somewhere on the outskirts of the desert. I don't know how you can ascribe nationality to a cactus, but okay. A cactus can be anything it wants to be. So from what I'm getting out of this, the cactus should have a wicked tilt, and it's wearing a sombrero. Now I'm upsetting so many scorpions. I'll unleash them, and they will completely wreck everybody in this desert. For I am a vengeful god who's bored. Thus explaining the fact that I'm scouring the earth for a cactus wearing a sombrero. Oh hey, the dude found his way out of there. Good for him. guy's just chilling. Just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Waiting for the sweet embrace of death. I'd say there's a good chance I just went right over that cactus. It's here. Oh wait, there it is.
Bling.
Hilariously, I said it was here as soon as I, found it. Let's hang out here for a moment. All our hopes are for this one plant to grow here in the desert. Don't drown it. So, presumably water is involved here somewhere? Someone's yelling for help. A couple of someones are yelling for help. Burning folks. Which sounds pretty terrible, actually. Sounds like they're a group of serial arsonist murderers. There's one after that. It was only the woman's glasses the three vultures didn't eat. Oh dear. That...
Haha!
Aladdin? Aladdin surfs the mild winds across the desert like nothing weird is happening.
Bling. Bling.
Oof. Barton waits for the music to kick in, but will dance primarily on the inside. That's because Martin's just straight up boring. Okay, when it says he's going to dance primarily on the inside, do they mean he's literally going to be dancing inside something? And I mean, I'll assume he's here somewhere. Burnin' folks. It's a grand old tradition, burnin' folks.
Yo.
If that's a belly button, that person's probably naked. Yes, more scorpions. More scorpions. Destroy them all. Unless that's what I do to single them out, I start playing the music and find the guy who's not moving. Okay, yeah, I do not really see this Martin fella. This might be the right oasis, treasure hunter. This rocky door needs a different... So we need to find an oasis. Thereby a treasure! Okay, there's that plant I meant to find ages ago.
Woohoo!
Oh, there's an oasis. But not the correct oasis, it would seem. Who puts a skull in the treasure chest? Oh dear. Let's ruin this person's day. Yes, yes. And you're screwed. Seriously, that Martin fella's gotta be here somewhere, right? Aha! Success!
Yay!
Okay, now I still need to find that oasis. That camel is not impressed. Random desert farm. I want it. Whatever it is. This lone vulture ate literally everything around him. Everything. Aha. Or maybe not.
Woohoo!
Almost looks like a rock that can open, but I could be mistaken. I've seen this place yet.
Hello?
Mr. Worm! Hello? Mr. Worm feels at home in this mining camp.
Woohoo!
There's Aladdin, again. What a jerk. Oh, wait, what's this? Ha!
Woohoo! Bling!
Pot of gold! This bottle of water could save your life in the dunes of the desert. This extremely rare whiteback scorpion is surrounded by his children. King of the desert never goes underground. And the reptile in this cactus forest, so well camouflaged, it also often loses itself. Yeah, well, that one I think I know where it is. Find the damn place again. And considering there's so many scorpions here...
Hello.
Aha! Didn't go underground, he was in the log. Okay, see if I can find that cactus forest again. Honestly, I think I'm nowhere near it. As for that bottle of water, I think among the dunes is, like, not much of a clue. Ugh. Well, there's the cactus forest. Ugh. Wow, there are so many people stuck in here. Help! People made your bed, now you have to lie on it. And apparently they were attacked, if that is indeed their RV. God, the screaming. Yeah, I think that might be enough of the desert. Let's do one more of these, and then I'll move on to something else. Oh, my bitrate is, like, terrible for some reason. Strange. Mom's waiting for the bus to the big city to buy some diapers. Okay.
Bling. Hello.
The TV technician is fine-tuning your signal.
Hello. Bling.
Hell with your job. This sheltered kid is about to see daylight for the first time.
Ew.
It burns! It burns! Apparently there is an old person's bone in some wall. Freaky stuff. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I think that's enough of Hidden Folks for right now. It's pretty fun, though. I mean, it's a very relaxing sort of game, which is exactly what I needed. So now, let's just really tense myself right out, and just go play Batman again. That's what I'll do next. Yes, now that I've gone through the nice, calm little search and find, I'm going to make difficult, probably heart-rending decisions. Because yay! And I was actually getting... Well, I can't say I was getting close. I finished half of it. There's a lot more to it yet. So, anyway. Let's finish. Let's leave that. Let that lie for now. But no, it's pretty fun. If you like that kind of thing, just getting it on the cheap might not be such a bad idea, and just kind of veg out and just search for things and laugh your ass off at the bizarre, homemade sound effects. In any case, like I said, I'm going to move on to Batman next. Give me a few minutes for that, though. I need to go get myself another drink and, just kind of... I still don't know why my bitrate is so messed up. It's weird. It should have been fine. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. The stream might end up being pretty choppy. I mean, I'm still going to go ahead with it, because the hell with it. But, I'll be sure to upload a proper video for it later. I mean, hopefully this wasn't too bad. It was a fairly simple game, let's face it. But, yeah, let's just leave it there. I shall be back in a few moments with Telltale's Batman. Sit tight.